If there is a place on Earth where the timeline seems to have shattered, that place is Japan. On one side, sacred forests that seem untouched for millennia. On the other, neon metropolises that make New York look like a city from the last century. Today, we are setting aside social rules to dive into what truly delights the eyes. Absolute beauty, impossible technology, and landscapes that look like living paintings. Welcome to the perfect harmony between the past and the future. Our visual journey begins with the ultimate icon, Mount Fuji. It isn't just a mountain, it is a presence. With its nearly perfect symmetrical cone, covered in snow, it is a shy volcano that often hides behind the clouds. The Japanese say that seeing Fuji in its entirety is a sign of good luck, but Japan's natural beauty goes far beyond it. Imagine walking through the Arashiyama Bamboo Forest in Kyoto. The green stalks rise like natural skyscrapers, blocking the sun and creating a unique sound when the wind blows. A sound that was actually classified by the government as one of the 100 soundscapes of Japan that must be preserved. But Japan knows that nature is ephemeral, and that is what makes it beautiful. The cherry blossom season, Sakura, is proof of this. For just 2 weeks a year, the entire country turns pink. People stop working, have picnics under the trees, and celebrate Hanami. The lesson is simple and profound. Life is beautiful precisely because it ends. And if you go north to Hokkaido, you will find the Blue Pond of BA, an artificial pond with a turquoise blue color so surreal and dry trees sticking out of the water that it looks like a setting from another planet, created accidentally by volcanic minerals. Now, let's travel from Zen to Cyberpunk. Japanese technology isn't just functional, it is aesthetic. Tokyo at night is an electric work of art. The Odaiba district looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie, with its futuristic architecture and the famous life-sized Gundam robot that moves and lights up the night. And speaking of light, Japan reinvented the very idea of a museum with Team Lab planets. These are spaces of immersive art, where you walk barefoot through digital waters full of light koi fish, or lose yourself in infinite LED crystal labyrinths. It is technology used to create visual poetry. This innovation extends to transportation. Japan is home to the maglev, the magnetic levitation train that broke the world speed record, surpassing 600 kilometers per hour. It doesn't touch the tracks, it floats. It is engineering taken to the state of the art. And even in small things, technology surprises. Japanese toilets, or washlets, are famous worldwide not just for hygiene, but for comfort. Seats that lift automatically when you enter, and soft night lights transform something mundane into a luxury experience. However, Japan's beauty also lives in preserved tradition. The Golden Pavilion, Kinkaku-ji, is a Zen temple covered entirely in pure gold leaf. On clear days, the temple's reflection in the mirror pond creates a breathtaking double image. It is the symbol of ostentation balanced with nature. At Himeji Castle, known as the White Heron, we see the peak of feudal architecture. Its white walls and curved roofs were designed to look like a bird about to take flight. It survived wars, earthquakes, and bombings, remaining intact as a guardian of history. And of course, we can't forget the curiosities that make daily life in Japan fascinating. Have you ever seen plastic food that makes your mouth water? Sampuru is the art of creating ultra-realistic dish replicas made of wax or vinyl for restaurant display windows. Its manual work so detailed it became a tourist souvenir. Another visual curiosity is the manholes. Yes, manhole covers. In Japan, every city has colorful and exclusive designs for their sewer covers, depicting flowers, local legends, or mascots. Even what is under your feet needs to be beautiful. Japan is also a country of tropical islands. Okinawa, to the south, is the Japanese Hawaii. Crystal clear blue seas, vibrant coral reefs, and a relaxed culture, very different from the rush of Tokyo. It is where some of the oldest people in the world live, proving that perhaps the beauty of the landscape is the secret to longevity. And to close the contrast, we have the Wisteria Tunnel in Kitakyushu, a corridor of purple and white flowers hanging from the ceiling like clusters of grapes, creating a fairy tale tunnel that blooms spectacularly in spring. Japan teaches us that technology doesn't need to destroy nature. They can dance together. The bullet train cuts through rice fields without disturbing the heron fishing in the pond. The robot serves tea with the delicacy of an ancient ceremony. It is a country living in the year 3000, but keeping its soul in the year 1000. Whether it's the silent grandeur of Mount Fuji or the frenetic lights of Akihabara, Japan isn't just a place to visit. It is a place to feel. And you? What attracts you most to this archipelago? Is it the peace of ancient temples or the adrenaline of futuristic technology? Leave your opinion in the comments. It is very important to us. If you enjoyed traveling through these incredible landscapes, don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel for more destinations that defy imagination. Until the next journey.